This is the all-new 2021 Buick Envision Avenir. Avenir is the top trim level. It's a quite catchy name. It's equivalent to the Denali branding in GMC. The Envision is a very good-looking SUV. It will primarily appeal to the elderly, so it even comes in colors that could save someone's life. For example, this brown purpley kind of color is a very good reminder that if your stool is ever this color, you gotta run to emergency. This sexy looking Envision starts at 44,698 Canadian dollars, which is not bad for what it offers, as long as you understand its purpose and target audience. This SUV is upmarket, but in an old-fashioned way. It doesn't flash tech in your face to win you over. It's simple, classy, and most importantly, comfortable. Under the hood, it has a nice 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. It has made it to a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission, and 0 to 100 kilometers an hour comes in 8.2 seconds. Performance is much better than the naturally aspirated competition out there because you have that nice surge of torque, and that doesn't only benefit performance, it also means that on the highway it can cruise at a low RPM, and it makes the ride overall quieter. When you bury your right foot, everything spools up pretty quickly, and performance is never really a concern here. This is more than, this is quicker than it really needs to be. The transmission is quick and smooth, and it does all the right things except this gear selector thingy. I mean, most potential owners, like their age average, is probably similar to, the Bucks scoring average. And look at this. How on earth are people going to do this movement? Do you know how much this movement hurts when you have arthritis? You can't do this move. I mean, plus, look how much dirt accumulates in here. Fuel economy isn't bad at all. A start-stop system is also included, and this thing runs on regular gas. If your foot doesn't have Tourette's, then you'll average about 10.7 liters per 100 kilometers on average. On the road, the Envision Avenir is soft, quiet, and delicate. The steering is very light. The seats don't have much lateral support, so that's really gonna discourage you from driving it fast. I mean, it will make you slow down. Over bumps and rough terrain, it does a great job soaking up, so it's tuned totally for comfort. And on the highway or B roads, it's floaty and makes a great long-distance cruiser. The only odd thing here is the brake pedal firmness. I mean, it requires a really decent amount of pressure until it starts working. I would have loved this pedal in a sports car, but here it just feels completely out of place. If you push hard in the corners, you'll realize that the chassis is much more capable than its driving position, because you realize that you need to slow down to stay in place due to the lack of support. You can switch it between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, so needless to say, understeer is your enemy if you decide to overdo it, but it does take some planning to get there. The interior is nice. They put a lot of soft stuff in here to make it feel upmarket, and to an extent, they've succeeded. Everything is easy to use, so even old people who refuse to learn new things won't be intimidated and pissed. Well, I'm not so sure about that pissed part. It depends. There is a wireless charging pad for your phone, which is awesome because wireless CarPlay is available. You also get Android Auto, a good native infotainment system with OnStar 4G LTE, a loud Bose sound system, an excellent rear view camera with surround view, and a very clever rear view mirror. The driving assistants aren't too aggressive. They're limited to blind spot monitors, lane departure assist, adaptive cruise control, and collision warning assists. Roominess is great inside. The rear seats are also heated and offer good legroom and headroom, and the trunk is also on the large side. At 714 liters to the ceiling, it's pretty good, and it has a power tailgate. To my surprise, the front seats also offer a very basic massage. They're also ventilated, and of course, the steering wheel is also heated. You press this little button over here, and it all gets toasty. The one thing I don't understand at all is this little knob over here that's identical to the volume knob for the radio, but this controls the infotainment system. I mean, what's the point of having it up here? If I'm reaching over here anyway, I'll just use the touchscreen. This should have been down here if you wanted like infotainment controls. The only thing I can think of is maybe when you're wearing gloves because the capacitive touchscreen won't work. But again, you have a heated steering wheel, take off the glove. This is so stupid. Anyway, overall, the Envision Avenir is a great luxury SUV for someone that needs a simple and easy thing to use on a daily basis. It has nice curb appeal and superb comfort levels, and it all comes at a price that doesn't make your eyes tear up. Overall score is 7.5 out of 10 for this very calm and collected Buick. So that's all for today with the 2021 Buick Envision Avenir in this wonderful color, I think. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, press the like button. Most importantly, till next time, be well, and put some money in your RSPs because one day you're going to want one of these.
Perfect.